At the same time, there is a peril of them getting out. And that's where Shaheen Shah Afridi introduced faster bowlers at the right time. And those decisions have made a huge difference. Shaheen Afridi in his last 10 ODIs, very good economy rate, very good average, and he's a genuine wicket taker. He really is. That's one thing you can say about Shaheen Shah Afridi. He swings the new ball up front, but he can come back and take wickets with the old ball as well. Challenging the stumps there, just a thick outside edge, and they're not happy with one. He's come of age. He has realized that he doesn't have to hold every delivery very fast. Just set up the batsman by bowling at pace of 135 and then bend your back. And that's what we saw. These 3 wickets. Back of the length. At the right length goes the batter, making mistakes. Past the outside edge. Let's have a look at where he's pitched most of his deliveries. Shaheen Shah Afridi. We know that he bowls nice and full, especially with the new ball. And then, if there's maybe not enough swing or any swing, he'll pull his length back fraction, around about that 6 metre length. But again now, the ball is just tailing a little bit. Bit of reverse swing, so he goes fuller again. Not only has picked up 3 wickets, but is very economical in this series, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Bowls the new ball, bowls in the middle overs, and also the depth of the innings. 134 for 7. You see there, Australia were cruising at 2 for 98, and they've lost 5 for 33. See how quickly it can change on surfaces like this. Bra's got 2 overs left. Oh, yeah. I quite enjoyed Bra's mindset in this match. He keeps on bowling with a low trajectory, keeps the batsman quiet, and every now and then he just flights the ball, throws the ball above the eye line, asking the batters to play an expensive stroke. And that's why he's been very effective, managed to pick up a couple of wickets too. The Indirect Solar Energy, Pakistan's most trusted brand. See there, Pakistan really attacking, trying to work out whether they maybe can get another one in there close or getting the field right on the leg side. Not far from leg slip. Or he's missed out there. Ollie Peak, that was way down the leg side and a half volley, and he just missed out, missed contact.
Now, there was that flighted delivery of the over from Abrar, the leggy. Nicely defended. 34 done, 136 for 7 Australia.
Jay Sharif, 3 wickets. Harris Ralph, 1. Brav, 2 for 16. It's the one over left. So getting wickets, and also the Australians can't score off him. So Shadab Khan coming back into the attack. Still some smiles on the bench there for the Aussies. That's what Poonam's got to try and do. Is just try and get Ollie Peak on strike. He's the last recognised specialist batsman out there, even though he's only 19 years of age. Very inexperienced at this level, but he's got to try and guide his national team to a respectable total. Well, there's an appeal. It just seemed like he hit the ball straight into the ground, but the umpire's just going to check just in case. Unless he's hit it straight into his foot and it's bounced up. But to me, like it went straight into the ground. Let's see. TV.
I'm going to need to see another angle on this back covering that. It's clearly hit the ball. Anything from front on, please? Yeah, split screen, please, if you please. That's not fair. Keep it rolling back, please. Keep it rolling back. Take it right back before the ball gets there, please. Now roll forward, please. Back hits ground, back hits ball. Keep it rolling through. Yeah, that hits leg. Okay, ball hits leg, sorry. Let's go to the catch, please. Just make sure the catch is taken cleanly. Thank you. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Finally, Shadar picks up a wicket in his 6th ODI. It was a long wait, and it's been celebrated by his teammates. Good to see that. At his peak, he was very impressive in the last outing, where Australia won the game against Pakistan. He goes for 7. It's 137 for 8.
Not 37 for 8. Adam Zampa. Got to try and stick around with Matt Kuhneman. Runs are a bonus now for Australia. Wickets are the huge problem. Ollie Peake has just been dismissed. So Shadab Khan back in the wickets again. It's been a while. 6 innings without a wicket, so he'll be much relieved. Always like seeing these battles too. Leg spinner to leg spinner. Two wrong uns in a row, but seems like Adam Zampa picked both of those. He's off the mark. Here's that dismissal. Well, live. I just thought they went straight into the ground and bumped ball, but he inside edge onto the back of the leg and just popped up for the wicketkeeper.
Well, the wicketkeeper had the best seat in the house. You see, there was edge and ball and hit the boot rather than the ground. Game awareness shown by the wicketkeeper. 138 for 8.
Here's the wrong un. In the end, beating the outside edge 2 inches, 3 inches. Pakistan all over Australia here.
A windy day all throughout and the wind just picking up again. Australia, 138 for 8. Pakistan with a louder chirp, a spring in their step. And because from 98 from 2, Pakistan now have Australia 138 for 8 in very quick time. Shaheen Shah Afridi with a double wicket over, bringing himself back on into the attack. Abrar following suit. Well, if you're looking for a royal lifestyle, this is the place to be. Kingdom Valley would be your next destination. he thinks he's heard something. Abrar is saying he's definitely hit something. I've heard something. The slip warden is not interested. No one else is. Watch Rafat Minaz in the background. Buzz Khan alongside. Did you hear anything?
I heard Abrar pleading his case. He was adamant, Salman Ali Agha Khan. There's no. How he wants to bowl quickly. Bowl beautifully, but nothing at all. Okay, they played quite a lot with Abrar, so when he gets overexcited, that's in the air, but no fielder there.
All right, then, important for you to keep your skin protected, day or night, whatever it might be. Ribad Shield Moment, SPF 60 sunblock. Last ball of this spell now for Abrar. The wrong one pitched up. A couple of wickets again tonight for Abrar. 19 off his spell of 10, 141 for 8.
I love him, but I can't be in the same room as him anymore. He's just so triggering. Sounds like you need to set some boundaries.
Three wickets to the spinners and 4 to the seamers. So the tilt is just shifting. We saw 9 wickets by seamers in the second ODI, which is the first in Lahore. 5 shared between Rauf and Shaheen Shah Afridi. 4 with a match-winning performance by Nathan Ellis. Now Haris Rauf into his 7th. Try and pick up 2. Run quick and get back.
Masdaq it back on the field, and he reckons that if it was a direct hit, he was in business. Haris Rauf, who got that wicket from round the stumps. This is a throw where Masdaq feels that he was in business. No, he's probably going to get in anyway.
Australia will look to do that. Take it around for 1s and 2s, put the bad ball away, try and muster up whatever they can. In the meantime, it is Super Asia Inverter Air Cooler. Get onto the website, drop along the way. And well into the bowlers. Now Poonam and Zampa have to come out with some sort of reply with the bat by themselves to come out with the total to bowl at. Great reply this from Pakistan, with the opposition winning the toss, electing to bat again, and at one point at 98 for 2, Australia were looking very comfortable.
And as Haris Rauf that got the wicket, and then Shaheen Shah Afridi came in to replace Haris Rauf, and he got 2 in and over, and period of play where Australia lost 5 for 18. That collapse that triggered firstly from Rauf with just that wicket, but then Shaheen Shah Afridi, a couple of wickets by him. So it's the fast bowlers for a change in this series that have made a huge impact. When you prepare dryish pitches, then that reverse swing, a little element of
ball hitting the crack and seaming back in has come into play. Haris Rauf, in the previous game, dismissed a left-hander with the ball seaming back in. But his last 5 totals against Pakistan haven't got many. 131 being their highest.
That was the previous game. So no 250 scores in the last 5 for Australia, and looks highly unlikely tonight as well. With 4 runs in over at the moment, they get to 200 on the dot. Now, we saw in the previous game that was just enough. Well, you can never keep him out of the show. Very, very animated, whether it's on the field, whether it's his exploits with the bat. Seems to be enjoying his role as one of the senior members. And most of the times has a smile on his face. Those are really good signs. Yeah, they go a long way back. Good mates, those two. Once again, that tail, that reverse, because of the scruffy, abrasive surface, the ball does tend to just tail back in with the reverse towards this middle period, towards the back end. It's got a new hairstyle brewing as well. It's still in its developmental stages. The complete outcome is yet to come. And the hair to grow slightly at this point. Six of that over, 147 for 8. A couple of games that stick out in that are those in Perth and Adelaide, where back in 2024, Australia of late, put into perspective against Pakistan in the ODI version, and just struggled to put up those big scores. Now, the last 3 games, including this one, the surface is obviously not ideal for those big scores. You put them in Australia, we were in 2022 in that ODI series. Shadab with a slip and close man catching on that leg side. For Mike Hesson, after that second game in Lahore, which Australia did get the better of Pakistan, came out to describe the role of Shadab and how he sees it, or how Shadab has evolved from predominantly being a bowling all-rounder in his initial part of his career, now back into the side, and Hesson reckons he's now playing that role more of a batting all-rounder and is the 5th bowler in the side. Now, as a 5th bowler, what you want is to be consistent and allow that wicket-taking option as well. And today, I reckon, has been better in terms of bowling compared to the rest of the other 2 games.
Yeah, interesting debate that batting all-rounders normally are more often than not 6th bowlers rather than 5th bowlers. So you go back, you look at the recent bowling all-rounders that Pakistan have had, or batting all-rounders that Pakistan have. Mohammad Hafiz, he was also looked as the 6th bowler. Shoaib Malik, 6th bowler. Now, with Shadab, if you consider him as the 5th bowler, then he's your front line bowler. Which, again, you can debate that, but at least the messaging is clear that Shadab now should be looked as batting all-rounder, and the more focus should be on his batting performance rather than his bowling.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm not quite sure if the communication is very clear. Yeah, nice big turner, very, very close to that leg spinner. Having a little bit of fun on the walkie-talkie, Mike Hessen. Sufyan Mukim and company trying to interpret what is being sent down. I think just all in good fun, really, at that point. 149 for 8.
VCRs are extinct, film reels are fading, and old photos are fragile. Old formats won't last, but Legacy Box saves them. Professionally digitized, easy to stream, and ready to share. Join the millions of families who have trusted Legacy Box today.
Shine Shah ready to continue. Now searching for that full straight one that just darts back into look to close out the Australian innings. Only require a couple of wickets. Now, the way this game is now set up, 150 just coming up. What do you think, Australia? They still need something to hold that.
I reckon they'll try and bat till the 50th over and muster as many as they can. Anything from here is a bonus because that mini collapse in that batting order has really set them back. Partner of the series, Big Hotel Mobile.
Same side in all 3 games. Mastercard has also rolled his arm over 6 bowlers. That's where the debate comes in. As you and I were discussing the